Well, good afternoon, travelers. Todd here with Traveling Around Disney, and me and Michelle have made our way over to the newly reopened Riverside Resort. As you can tell from the beautiful surroundings beside me, the beautiful blue skies, and we've come over here to give the food court a try. Right now, that is the only thing open, so come along and let's see what the food court has to offer us. And we've heard there are some Walt recipes that they are serving here at the food court. Okay guys, so here we are at Riverside, newly reopened October 14th, and let's go on in. I've always loved this register area because it's package and pickups, but this is where they do their pin trading. It's by their back door when you come in, but their pin trading, they do have their pin board here, and they have the mystery pin board right back there. And also look at what I found over here by the front door area. They have their own ornament, and this is actually like a magnet right there. And yet another item, a keychain. Okay, so this is River Roost Lounge and Bar, and they actually have two sections. One right over here by the piano where Yeehaw Bob performs. There's the bar section there, and they actually have a lounging area right over here with a fireplace. Restrooms are right back in this section. But you also can get little bites to eat here while you're listening to the great music or watching Yeehaw Bob have a nice drink. And I love the ceiling work. Love the window seats that overlook the Sassagoula, the bridge. This is just such, I'm sorry, but this is just such a great resort. And we are so happy it's reopened. They have a fuel rod station right here in the lobby. So just remember, if you're looking for a fuel rod change out. And then you come over here, and of course I know a lot of people collect these, so they have their penny press right here. And this leads into the arcade. And I want you to check the size of this arcade out. This is a pretty good size arcade. I love this Pac-Man. This, I will say, is probably the exact same size as the one at the Contemporary Resort. So this is a really nice arcade right in here. And it has a door that leads to the lobby right there, and this leads to the Sassagoula River and the promenade around the river. Beautiful skies today. Sassagoula River, and this is where you go to catch the boat right over here to go to Disney Springs. Okay guys, so just got some clarification on the bikes and the Surrey rentals. They are available here at Riverside, so you can come rent you a bike in a Surrey to go around and travel around on the paths that they have designated. But at this time, nothing on the boat rentals as of yet. So hopefully soon, but you can hopefully also get a fishing excursion from this area. And right there, folks are already taking advantage of the Surrey bike rental, folks. This is just so nice. Now this is the exterior of Boatwright's dining hall that you can come in from the outside. But as of right now, Boatwright's, their sit-down dining restaurant, is not open for service. And this is Boatwright's. It is not yet reopened with the resort. Hopefully we'll hear some information soon of when it reopens. But hopefully soon they will be opening, but we'll let you guys know when it happens. But until then, we're heading up to the food court area. It is such a great dining location. Look at that, it's got a fireplace going. They really did a great job getting this resort ready for reopening. Okay, it looks like the Sassagoula is getting ready to take another load. French Quarter is not yet reopened, so the boat will go from directly here to Disney Springs. So you don't have to worry about the stop at French Quarter. So it's going to be a little bit shorter when you're going. And there's the water wheel, that the mechanisms that I showed you inside of the food court area. There's the water wheel that runs those mechanisms. Okay, so Riverside is actually broken up into two sections, Alligator Bayou and the Mansions. And right over here is the Alligator Bayou rooms, and it's like you're staying in the bayou. And the benefits of these rooms over here is that they actually have a pull down, like a trundle bed, but it's a single person trundle bed. So these rooms will actually sleep 5 over here on this side, to where the Mansions only sleep 4. But these sleep 5. Okay, so we are now on the island. Right over there is the old mill. We came across the bridge, and this is where their pool is. But they also had the Muddy Rivers bar right over here. It's a pool bar. But the best thing about it here is they have, when it is running, which it's getting ready to start because they just turned it on, they have a Jack and Coke icy machine that you can get Jack and Coke ices here. So this is the fishing hole here at Riverside, right here, temporarily closed at the moment. But you can come here and rent your fishing poles and get you some tackle right over here. And then there's little shootouts out into the bayou, as we like to call it here. And then you can just do a little fishing from the docks. But at this moment, they're not yet reopened, but hopefully soon, since everything is getting back that way. And this will be their hours when they do. 7 to 1:45, and last pole out at 1:15, just like it says. Rates are $6.39 per half hour. And that includes all the stuff. And by the way, this is a catch, picture, and release spot. So once you catch your fish, you take a nice pretty picture with it and you release it back into the water. Another great spot here on Old Man Island. The campfire on the bayou right over here is their camping area and their campfire. And I believe at times they do s'mores. So just remember that. They also have a child's playground or big kids playground. Okay, and this is the Magnolia Bend section of Riverside, and these are the mansions, and these are the one rooms that sleep 4, not 5. But here in the mansion side, they do have the princess rooms, which are an upgrade, but they're all decorated to the princesses here on Walt Disney World property. So these are the mansions. Alligator Bayou are the 2 sections of Riverside. And here we are on the inside of Riverside Mill, which is their food court, which is their quick service food court area. But they actually break it down into little areas. Right over here, sandwiches, burgers, of course, drinks and stuff in the cold cases. So we're gonna see what they have to offer us today here. I've heard there's some special stuff, so we shall see. I love that they have a kids seating here, right here at the dining hall. And just look at this. Oh, it is so pretty. It's got the gears that work right over here. And this is a working water mill right over here. And then right over here is the mill. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you some of the menu boards. And yes, that's right, guys. It's the 50th celebration chili, which is Walt's recipe served in a bread bowl. They have a pimento BLT. They have a pimento burger, which the pimento is made in-house. More stuff here. The salmon. We got the jambalaya and the Walt in the bread bowl. Look at that. That is their tribute to the 50th right here. And it comes with cheese. And then look over here, their dinner plates. And this is right here, roasted salmon dinner, roasted turkey dinner, and pot roast, which looks really good. Okay, travelers, we have made our way into the Riverside Mill quick service food here at, of course, the Riverside Resort.
Do you need anything on it?
No, I do not need anything on my burger.
No. Are you supposed to put anything on it?
No, you're supposed to eat it the way the chef presented it.
Well, it's a hamburger. It's different. But it's got pimento cheese.
It's got pimento cheese on it.
Ketchup and all. You know what? I'm going to do it like I normally do.
There you go. Okay, Michelle's going to add some stuff. We've gotten a couple selections here. But the first thing we're going to try, and their menu looks fantastic, by the way, for a quick service meal. And looky here. This is the tribute to Walt. This is Walt's chili. It's served in a sourdough bowl. And if you've ever been to Disneyland, they serve everything in a sourdough bowl, which we are so excited to try this. So me and Michelle are going to give this one a try right here. First off, in honor of Walt. Of course, sourdough and bread is nice and...
Break me off a piece of bread.
There you go, piece of bread. And we're going to dip it in there.
Cold.
Yeah, that's usually a bread bowl.
No, I thought bread bowls were warm.
A little tasty. I'm going to dip it out like a dip onto my bread. And this is supposed to be the recipe that Walt loved. And they have it here.
Is it the recipe or is it just chili?
I think it's the recipe Walt loved. We're going to go with that.
Chili.
Cheers, dear. I don't know, that's real good. I wonder if I could get that on a chili dog. Oh, that is fantastic.
It is good. I'm like a soupy chili person.
Yeah, and this is a thick chili.
It's good chili though.
Yeah, it's really good chili.
The chili is very flavorful. I don't like that it's cold.
You don't like that the bread is cold? Okay, I can understand that.
Like in winter if you're coming to try to get a hearty chili. Because that's cool in the chili now. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I thought it was supposed to be warm.
You know what? I'm going to go look. I'm going to go see if there's something I can warm this up in. And I'll be right back. Travelers, Michelle was right. as usual.
Oh my
We
God.
actually found
I got
a
that on
microwave and a toaster, and there's like a whole bunch of toasters up there. So I guess it's for breakfast stuff, or if you need to warm something up. So we went and warmed our bread bowl up. So we're now going to try it hot. We're going to see how. Oh yeah. Put some little butter on that right there. Yeah, see, now you can see
That's
maybe
much better.
much better, isn't it? Okay, let's give this a try. Michelle says it's better, so we're gonna see.
It's just better. It just tastes more like a meal instead of
Yeah,
a chili sandwich.
yeah.
The cold.
Okay, next up that we got jambalaya, not jambalaya, jambalaya, and it is actually served with cornbread. We got a piece of cornbread with that, and any good Southerner knows you go ahead and put a big old dollop of butter on that bad boy. So we're gonna give this jambalaya a try now. Oh, look at the kielbasa in that, and the peppers. Hopefully it's not too warm. Here we go. That has a great flavor. I mean, you see the chunks of kielbasa in there, right there.
Well,
Sausage.
I don't think. Yeah, it's not kielbasa.
It's more like andouille, maybe.
It's some kind of sausage. It's good.
I like it. I think it's very flavorful. If it was warmer, but we've been sitting here eating on other stuff, so. It looks like it's even got chicken or pork in there.
It's good.
This is good. I like this. With the
It's,
cornbread.
Well, it's got different kind of meats in it, right? Because I saw the chicken. But it's not too spicy. It's probably along the line of like a jalapeno chip or something.
Yeah, but
It's
that's
like a 5.
yeah. I would agree with you. 5 on the heat. But that sweet cornbread with that, oh, that is fantastic. I like that dish.
That's Jiffy Mix cornbread, like sweetness.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I don't mean it's Jiffy Mix. I mean it tastes like Jiffy Mix.
Ain't nothing wrong with Jiffy Mix. I love Jiffy Mix. Michelle makes the best Jiffy Mix. I like this dish. The jambalaya is a hit. Walt's chili needs to be a little warmer bowl, which I do agree
love
with Michelle with
the
that.
flavor of the chili. I would like a little soupier, and the bread bowl to me, it's not just room temperature, it's cold.
Right.
It would be easier to eat. It's harder. It makes the bread harder when it's chilled.
Okay.
So to me, I want it to be warm and hearty. Like,
I wonder because you can also get this in a regular bowl. I wonder what a regular bowl of chili would look like.
if I was gonna get this and like take it back to the room, I'd want the chili in a separate container.
Yeah, I think
And
they
then
would.
I'd pour the chili in when I got to the room.
I think that's a great idea. Have them get it separately, because then you could warm your bread up and just dip it in there. I agree with you. That is a great idea. That's a great idea.
All right, can we try
Okay, so here's our third item for entrees. It is a pimento. What?
and this looks
Well,
scrumptious.
you ordered this. What was
It's
this?
their signature pimento with bacon cheeseburger. It has
Okay.
lettuce and tomato on it, no onion, and then just gobs of tomato cheese.
Looks like it's cooked
But,
great.
I mean pimento cheese.
Look at that.
All right, ready? This better be really good because it looks awesome.
Yeah, it does. Ready? Cheers, honey. Man, that is good. That is a good burger with that pimento. And it's. Sorry, don't mean to talk with my mouth full. That pimento cheese is actually house made. It's made here at the mill. So
That's really good.
this is really good.
Not at all spicy, so it's
Nope.
nice and mellow. The bacon is so crispy.
Oh, this is good. This is a good burger.
And they make these to order.
Do they?
They do have some pre-made, like basic sandwiches that she can just pick up and put on your plate and go. But this is grilled.
This
like,
is made to order. Awesome. They do make a chicken sandwich in this. I seen up there, and they also make a BLT with pimento spread on it. So, great selections of the three that we got. It's really all of it's really good. So the selection here is fantastic, and we haven't even gotten to the dessert part.
lots of seating.
Yeah, lots of seating,
Very
not to the dessert
clean,
part.
Nice views.
And by the way,
It's great.
They have the Cokes, which have the chips on the bottom, so you do get so many refills within such amount of time. And for the couple out there, I did remember the straws today, so whoever bet today, you're one step closer to your dinner. But Walt's chili was $10.49. The jambalaya was...
I think that was $9.99.
Okay, Walt's chili is $9.99.
Which that's a good deal.
Yeah, $10.49 for the jambalaya. So I think that's a great deal.
This was a little more. Wasn't this 12, I think?
Oh, here. Let me get the receipt.
I wish I'd have gotten a different side other than the fries.
Okay, so the Walt's chili was $9.99. The burger was $12.99. That's a great deal for that burger because she got a ton of fries. And the jambalaya was $10.99, and of course for the 2 Cokes, which were $4 a piece. So we haven't gotten dessert yet, but we're going to finish up some of our meal here.
$8 on Coke?
Yes, $8 on Coke. They have a general store right down the thing. You can buy a 2-liter bottle of Coke for, I think, $5.99. Come get some ice cups. I'm just saying. You'll see a lot of people, and we didn't get them, but these folks back here have got them. You can see it on the table. The refillable mugs, which are for the length of your stay, and I believe they're $19.99 for the length of your stay, or the price varies upon the length of your stay. But just remember, if you are visiting other resorts, you can take that mug with you and refill it at that resort also. It's just not for your home resort. It is for other resorts.
Can you take them in the park?
No, you cannot take them in the park. I'm glad you asked that question. I knew that question was coming. It's not for the parks. It's not for the water parks. It's not for Disney Springs. But if you go visit or resort hopping, take your mug with you because it is free refills at any other resorts on property, which is a good thing to know.
That changed my opinion of that bread bowl 100%.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it changes it, and it's right. The microwave is actually right outside of the line that you get your food, which we ordered from the counter.
That's actually good.
Because they brought back counter ordering here as long with mobile order, but it changed Michelle's and my opinion of this bread bowl. It's a fantastic bread bowl. Still love to see a foot-long chili dog with this. Of course, we had to get dessert today, so we actually got 2 desserts today. We got the 50th. Look at that. Look how cute. This is a raspberry no-bake cheesecake with a almond crust and a champagne glaze on that. So this looks heavenly. We're going to try this. And then Michelle seen this earlier, which I think looks fantastic. Oh, that smells good. That cinnamon roll, and it's served warm. This is a warm cinnamon roll. So we are going to give both of these desserts a try here. Okay, me and Michelle are getting ready to dive into this raspberry cheesecake, and this is their 50th offering. They also have a, what's that called? A macaron. A 50th celebration macaron up there, and that is also for their 50th celebration. So, but we decided on the cheesecake today with the champagne glaze. And we'll show you the inside of it.
Yeah, you said raspberry. I was expecting.
It is raspberry. It is raspberry.
I was expecting. Oh,
Look
it
at
is
that.
pink.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I could get behind this dessert. And it looks like the champagne glaze has little sparkles in it, so it shimmers in the light. It's fantastic on this dessert. Fantastic.
Is that anything like gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free? Is there any freeze on it?
I don't believe so.
There's something going on in there. Is
What?
it like? What does that
No.
taste? No, there's a wait.
It's champagne,
like
baby.
yogurt. It tastes like yogurt.
That's because it's a no-bake cheesecake.
Is that made with yogurt?
No, that's not made with yogurt.
It tastes like raspberry yogurt.
You think it tastes like it? No, I gotta taste it.
Yes,
Maybe it's the text.
it tastes like yogurt.
I don't get that. It's got the cream cheese taste, that little bitter bit. But
Yeah, that. It's
yeah,
yogurt.
it's called cream cheese.
No, it's called yogurt.
Okay. This is where I think this is good.
I didn't say it wasn't good,
Right. But
but
you,
it's not cheesecake.
no, it's a
Does
no
it taste
bake.
like a cheesecake?
Yeah, well, a no bake cheesecake like I make at home.
Does it taste like cheese? But cake.
Yes, it does.
It does? Then I
Yes.
don't know what cheesecake tastes like.
Well, this is a no bake cheesecake, and this is what this tastes like. It does not taste like my white chocolate raspberry cheesecake.
Okay, it doesn't taste like a
Yes,
cheesecake.
you're right. In that manner.
I just quit. I quit on eating.
You quit on eating. She's gonna stop eating. She didn't realize she is so picky in life.
I'm not picky. I have a very specific palate, I guess.
Is it a,
See, I'm the only one that knew that was mayonnaise on those pumpkin spice pancakes. Everybody else is like, oh no, they're good. They're no. They have
no,
mayonnaise on it.
trust me, when I tasted
That's
those,
this, I'm telling you.
and if you haven't seen that video, go back and watch our last video. That was quite a treat. Okay, do you want to try the cinnamon
We're
roll?
gonna be talking about that for a long time.
Yeah, that's going to be a long
That was
time.
quite shocking.
Let's try the cinnamon roll.
I know what I like, and I eat a lot of it.
Okay. Apparently condiments. She loves ketchup.
Oh gosh, I love ketchup.
Okay.
I swear, if I can't get Coke and ketchup, I would die.
She's not exaggerating. She would die.
I could
Oh,
do
you're just
that.
going to go in with the spoon. You didn't want to cut it like
Well, I thought this would be easy, but it's one of these croissants.
across. Oh no.
It's
There's a knife
croissant
right there.
cinnamon roll.
That's what it looks like on the inside now.
This is really, really good. So Michelle, when to juice it up a little bit, my new word juice.
Shoosh.
Juice.
Shoosh.
She put some butter on it, which makes it fantastic. This was a great lunch at the newly reopened Riverside. We are so excited. Opened October 14th. Yeehaw Bob's back. The cast is back. They're so excited to be back. Food, spot on, fantastic. It was really good today. Want to finish off with the cinnamon roll, and like we always
Felt
say,
a little of the old Disney today.
that warms my heart. This did feel like a little bit of old Disney, and Michelle is absolutely right.
Okay.
Felt good. So, like we always say, travel and adventure. And if you can make it here, we hope to see you here. Until next time.
No.
No. And like we always say, travelers, travel and adventure is out there.